Hello sports fans, welcome to Super Sports Central. Today we have my Week 21 MLB Power Rankings. So going over last week's rankings and what those teams did over the past week. Last week at number 10 was the San Diego Padres. And over the past week the Padres went 2-3. They lost 2 games to the Guardians. But then they finished off the week taking 2 of 3 against the Royals. 9 was the Rays. They had a good week. They went 5-2, including a 4-game sweep of the Angels. But then they finished the week losing 2 of 3 against the Red Sox. 8 was the Phillies. They had a great week. They went 6-1. They swept the Reds in 4 games and then took 2 of 3 against the Pirates. 7 was the Mariners. They went 4-2. They split a 2-game series against the Nationals, but then they took 3 of 4 against the Guardians. 6 was the Yankees. They went 4-2 over the past week. They swept the Mets in 2 games, but then split a 4-game series against the A's, who are obviously not very good. 5 was the Cardinals. They went 5-3 over the past week. They beat the Cubs 3-2 in a 5-game series, and they took 2 of 3 against the Braves. 4 was the Astros. They swept the Twins in a 3-game series, but then they ended up losing a 3-game series to the Orioles, 4-2 overall in the week. 3 was the Braves, another team that went 4-2. They swept the Pirates in a 3-game series, and they lost 2 of 3 against the Cardinals. 2 was the Mets. They went 3-3, so not the greatest week. They lost 2 of 3 against the Yankees. 2 games against the Yankees, but then took 3 of 4 against the Rockies. And number 1 was the Dodgers. They went 4-2 over the past week. They took 2 of 3 against both the Brewers and Marlins. So this week's rankings. Coming in at number 10 is the San Diego Padres. They are just barely remaining in my rankings at number 10. Slightly above the Guardians at 11. I really think you could make the argument for the Guardians in at 11, but I'm going Padres for now. 9 is the Mariners. So they're falling 2 spots, but not because they deserve to be falling, just because I think the teams above them have just been that good, they deserve to go up. 8 is the Rays. They're coming off a good week and coming in at number 8. 7 is the Phillies. They've put themselves in a great position to make the playoffs as the 3rd team to make the playoffs in the NL East. And they are moving up this week, but you may be thinking, why are they moving up? They beat some bad teams. But that's what the good teams do. They beat up on bad teams. So the Phillies come in at number 7. Number 6 is the Yankees. They've won 5 in a row, dating back to the beginning of this week and to the very end of last week. But then they did lose 2 in a row to the A's to end the week. So they're staying at number 6. Number 5 is the Cardinals. They are remaining at 5. But I think you could definitely put the Yankees and Cardinals in either order. You could put the Yankees at 5, Cardinals at 6. Cardinals at 5, Yankees at 6. But I have the Cardinals at 5, Yankees at 6. 4 is the Astros. They're remaining at 4 after a good week. Same thing with the Braves. They're remaining at number 3. 2 is the Mets. They did not have the greatest week, but they did enough to stay at number 2. And number 1 is the Dodgers. They're number 1 again, as they're coming off 2 good series wins against the Brewers and Marlins, and are definitely the best team in baseball. So those are my Week 21 MLB Power Rankings. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure to like, subscribe, and comment. If you disagree with my rankings at all, let me know in the comments below. Also, let me know why you disagree. But thank you guys for watching. Make sure to like, subscribe, and comment. I do my best to post as often as possible, and I will see you in the next video.